What is SEO? Hello, my name is Simon Volkov, and I just wanted to share some of my knowledge on the basics of SEO. And here's what I'm going to explain. What is SEO? SEO theory, what works consistently, and what will work in the future. Okay, let's get started. I'm sure you've heard the term SEO many of times, and maybe you don't know what it means. SEO is an acronym for Search Engine Optimization. It is the value of the site over others in the same competing market. It means that you have provided the most relevant information for the search query and will show up higher in the placement for your site above the rest. In correlation, you see why the search engines are the core of the internet. The search engines are the workhorses of the internet, and they are the organizers of all information. They're sort of like a library. On this screen, you'll see three groups of phrases with three acronyms: Latent Semantic Indexing, LSI, Singular Value Decomposition, SVD, Latent Semantic Analysis, LSA. Let me begin to explain. The search engines organize this information by using latent semantic indexing, LSI, and within it, which a mathematical retrieval method technique called Singular Value Decomposition, SVD, which identifies patterns and relationships and similar meaning terms amongst words. The method, also called Latent Semantic Analysis, LSA, uncovers the underlying latent semantic structure in the usage of the words in the body of the text and how it can be used to extract the meaning of the text in responses to the queries, commonly referred to as concept searches. Queries or concept searches against a set of other pages or documents that have undergone LSI will return results that are conceptually similar in meaning to the search criteria, even if the results don't share a specific word or words within the search criteria. In plain English, it takes similar words on the page and defines the specific topic for your niche using synonyms, word modifiers, theme, and relevance to the subject matter. Also, keyword density for the main keyword on that page. First page listings. How will anyone find you? Top 10 on the first page. Is SEO your answer? With billions of pages crawled every day, the internet has grown into a behemoth. And getting listed on the first page of the search engines is even more important now than ever before. And if your website is not listed in the index, how will the search engines even find you? Let alone not being on the first page for the search term in your local market. With the recent growth, the internet has become so big for competing pages that even local search terms have become extremely competitive, even the ones with low search volume. So the plain truth is, if you're not listed on the first page for your search term, your website is almost worthless. You have to be in the top 10 on the first page. This is why SEO is the answer, and that's how you get there. I just wanted to give you a little overview so you have an understanding that just having a website online doesn't mean you're going to get traffic, leads, or sales. How to get to the top? Well, the search engines have a scoring system. They're trying to make sure that no one can game the system. They want to make sure that there's a level playing field. And you have to give the search engines what they want. And of course, you have to understand they generate most of their revenue by advertisers, so they have to keep the advertisers happy. Well, the search engines use their own proprietary algorithm. An algorithm is a scoring system, and it's based on many different criteria the search engines deem important. And the page with the most points wins. And one thing we know for sure about algorithms is that they change, and they change frequently, so no one can game the system. It's primarily done to be fair and bring the most relevant search with the most votes or points to the top. And if your page has all on-page factors combined with off-page factors, you can consistently stay on the first page. All you have to do is give the search engines what they want. And of course, this only makes advertisers happy knowing that no one can really game the system. The search engines are a lot smarter than you, and they're getting smarter every day. So if you stay on top of this, you really can do well. What works consistently with websites? Off-page, on-page, structure of links, activity. There's a lot. Let's continue about what consistently works. First, off-page factors, which can be blog posts, articles, videos, podcasts, or directory listings that are pointing to your specific page. There are a lot of other factors for off-page listings that we can discuss in our video training series or in our private coaching program. But for now, I just wanted to give you a brief explanation of it. Now about on-page factors. The structure of the page, title, the description, the keywords, H1, H2, H3 tags, keyword density, content, word permutation, word placement, focus, and relevancy of the page. Remember, I'm trying to make it simple so you understand. If you want to get a little bit more technical about the page, it's simple. It's a math equation. That's all. And structuring it properly can help push you up the SERPs and keep you there. Now, don't forget about links. You'll need to have incoming links to your pages. The quality of links from the sites and the quantity of links can make or break your efforts for success. And last, one of the most important ingredients is activity of your site. The more active your site is and the more constant the activity is, the better your rankings will be in the long run. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was what's going to work in the future. How to stay on top. Good quality content, build quality links, and have an insurance policy for a backup. Now, to stay on top, this is where most web design and SEO companies fail because they only optimize for what's working now. And when the algorithms change, their client sites fall off the top. That's why we optimize for the worst case scenario. It's like having an insurance policy. You need insurance, but you never know when you're going to have to use it. But it's knowing that if something goes wrong, that you are going to be covered. That's what we do at Online Marketing DNA. Hopefully you understand what SEO is now. Come back and watch more videos or read from our large online marketing library. Or contact us to see if we can develop your own online marketing strategy.